I apologize for technical difficulties in my previous video. This time, I'm not sure if they were on my end, but just in case, this time I restarted my tablet. I killed all the background apps. I will even press this boost button. I don't know if it helps in any other way than killing the background apps, but we'll see now if there will be more lag in Raven's Nest nodes on the level 7 like it was on level 6, and if there will be lag, we will know if game is heavier now, okay? And if all works good, then it means it was probably on my end. Now, before I start an attempt to do level 7, let me just share my theory with you from the experience so far. I believe the 5 themes that you can focus on to rule the nest and the cradle of chaos. 5 themes. I believe, obviously, from the information gathered so far and from my experience I've had so far, this theme is number 1, simply because Bibi is overtuned. So it doesn't matter that other witches are red in here. Bibi is destroying the opponent, so yeah, this is team number 1, and they can probably beat any node. We will know as we do this Cradle of Chaos in the future more times. I will mix. I will document the screenshots for every level, but I will try to do it differently every time, just in order to check if witches are capable of taking down any node of our choice. So they are number 1 in my opinion. Second theme I would recommend is the mix of Corvus, Ghoul, Aked, Piki, and Raymond. Now, I know this is splitting 3 teams, okay? But again, because of the overtuned defense of the Corvus after they survive first few turns, and after they accumulate Dragon token stack, they are practically unkillable, so I believe they are also capable of doing any node of their choice. And now let's see what to do with, because we splitted the teams. Do we have enough? I believe we do. Third team, they can kill plenty of options are Guardians because they are green, they are buffed in here. So it's really good for them with that buff. And they are very powerful as well. And they are Nightmare team, so you probably already have them. And then fourth team, again another Nightmare team. They are very powerful because of, just like in Witches where Bibi is overtuned, Willow, Blade and Willow, they are overtuned, and their initiative boost and the Willow capability to just wreck the opponent, to one-shot so many of them. So this is team number 4 I would recommend. And for the 5th team I have a little trouble. I'm, so to say, 1 team short. So I see that some of my friends, one of my friends, Lucas, is doing with Cloud Wanderers, but yeah, his Cloud Wanderers cannot compare to mine, because look at this, only 381k. I'm not sure that's enough. So if you have stronger Cloud Wanderers, I guess you could find 1 node to use them. But today I will try something else. I will try it anyway. I will see if I can use vampires. If I can use vampires even in this state. I know they will be really good and usable on normal, on let's say 350k power. That would be, if they have the power as my Cloud Wanderers, that would be great. So fifth theme, I would say either Cloud Wanderers, if they're already strong for you, or if you're already building vampires, maybe they could hop in and save the day. So, on one of the screenshots from my friend Lucas, I saw he did first mission with Assassins, second mission with Cloud Wanderers, third mission with Guardians, fourth mission with some sort of hybrid Corvus, and fifth mission with Witches. So, which means I believe I can repeat his steps. I'm only not certain about second mission. So, let me just see if I can use my poor vampires in there. Let me just try. I know it's a long shot. No, not this version. This is for Arena, and I will talk about that in another video. For some reason, Witches, vampires with Leora leader are killing regular witches very easy. So, what did they say? Yeah, vampires with Leora leader are killing witches. Okay, now let's try this. This is really poor, but let me see. Okay, this way we can have a feeling if vampires are also a little bit overtuned. We will know more now after I try this. Cast Inner Darkness on target. This seems like a really strong start. Who would be a good recipient for Inner Darkness? I was just like a noob. Okay, I don't know much about who is this. Is this Rhea? I've heard stories about her second skill. I believe Revival Band. People like this skill, so I'll just use it. And other than that, I didn't play much with vampires, but I see speed here, the word speed. So yeah, let's just see what happens, okay? Max HP of enemies, okay. I didn't play with this team almost at all. So we should calculate that. We should calculate the fact that I do not know how to play with them in case I get wrecked in here. Which will most likely happen, yeah. Vlodan is really in the poor state. Not good. But I want to see them. I want to see for myself how far they can go in this 250-ish power state. And they cannot go very far. Yeah. They're not ready. But yeah, I believe they will be 5th team in future. So until then, how to beat second node remains a mystery. I'm checking the second node because that way I can easier decide how to split my Corvus. If I can allow myself to split all Chaos, Corvus and Peaky into one team. So yeah, let me just see. Okay, let me see Cloud Wanderer version. Why not? Since I already mentioned. Let me see how decent-ish Cloud Wanderers can perform on this second node, and then well, it didn't start very good, but that could be because Capfei boosted. There, Ramfort is back. Capfei probably boosted Mordred to go first before Roxanne protected me, so. But I'm back. So let's see. I believe I didn't use Cloud Wanderers in any of the nodes so far in this new Cradle of Chaos. So it will be really nice to see them shine at least one time. I have, what is the name of the weapon? On Astoria, double blow. I have double blow weapon on Astoria. It is very useful. Not good. I was hoping to prevent, maybe I was too conservative with my skills. I was hoping to prevent Ever to die so early. But such is life. If I AoE, that could kill them too fast. And then I wouldn't be able to recover my skills. So I don't like the idea. But I'll try. Yeah, Diana is protecting them for premature death, so I believe I'm back. Let's maybe postpone killing of Yuki in order to recover skills. No, she's dying too fast. Oh, good. Miss, thank you. Thank you, Miss Astoria, for missing. And let's save. Oof, she's hitting really hard. Let's pump the HP. I cannot joke around with Lily if she's hitting so hard, but then again, I need to save at least something. I need to save something for later. I should have used Capfei. Yeah, I did a mistake in here. I will probably have to go all over again. Let's remove this. I was cheap. I didn't want to spend skills. I want to postpone the victory as long as I could. And now Astoria is dead. Okay, lesson learned, but it at least looks like it could be doable. Let's try again, but this time this looks good. This looks good. This looks doable. Let me try this again. And hope for the better result. Should I push them now? No, they are low already, but I will speed us up. Go to sleep, Moki. Okay. Now, if I could only kill Banshee before she kills my Ever for the first time, that would be great. Let's boost Astoria turn meter. I double blow, please. Go, go. Yes, thank you. Okay. Okay. This is not perfect. And this was a little bit lucky now with the slip. But maybe. Ugh. Why does she playing 2 times? Why is she playing 2 times? Maybe she has equipment. Wow. She has double turn chance, 10%, and that and increased shield damage. Okay, that is not important. 10% double turn chance and cooldown reduction chance. Well, they did nice. I have to say, this explains a lot. So if you get into trouble in here, be patient. Okay, I'll try one more time. And then I will probably skip it and save it for the... I will just do other 4 notes. And then I will finish this off record, because obviously it is doable. But it requires repeating and repeating and repeating. So I don't want to use all of the video minutes on this one. So yeah, let's just give it one more try. Moki is out. Let's remove her protection. Maybe sleep her. Good. Until I deal with the others. But this time I neglected the blade, so this is not perfect either. Too early for boosting Astoria. Okay, let's go back on Banshee, because now blade will die. We are getting double blow. And now, please do not have double turn, thank you. Okay, no double turn for her. Now I will boost Astoria and hope... I have really tough choice now. I'll go with second skill. But look how fast she is. I will have to use third skill. There is no other than using... There is no other way but to use... And I will have to use, if I want to go more, I have to use third to boost. Oh, I really hate her, you know? Okay, never mind. Never mind. She's done. Okay. Now, let's speed it up. Let's speed this up. Let's detonate third skill and kill Diana. And hopefully we get double blow, because we have RNG on our side as well. Speed up Astoria, buff up. And now it looks like buff up more, heal more. It looks like we will see the third wave in here. Oh no, I thought the previous waves were the worst, but they were not. Who is the main threat here in your opinion? I believe if I could slip Vloden, would be great. He's wakey. How did he wake up so fast? Let me try kill him, because he is the devil that I do not know. Oh yeah, we have some RNG help on our side as well, with sleep. Push them back. We lost Ramford, but we lost everyone. Okay, so in theory, Cloud Wanderers can do it with a lot of luck. Okay, let's move on the known parts, and then I will deal with mission number 2 last. This was expected, okay? We cannot expect to breeze through 7th and hardest level of Cradle of Chaos. So, yes, this was expected. Let's hit list him. And hit list him. And finish her or not. She survived somehow. It's too early. Okay, let me just execute them. It's too early to use Umbrella, in my opinion. I have to see what is next. Okay, this is unfortunate when Willow is the first. Whenever you can manipulate things in the way that Willow is not first, then try to do it. Hit list on Devour because I respect him the most, and then I respect the most second Void Gunner. Can someone remove buffs from me? Yes, Corvus can, but I'm not sure that he will be alive so long enough to remove it. So let's just use the Umbrella now and try to do some real... Too late. Try to do some real damage. This was a bad timing. Oh, this was a really bad timing when Willow started this round. It's the worst possible way to start a round with Willow as an opener. So probably I will have to do it again. So this node is not walk in the park either. And for some reason I cannot put hit list on Lola. I will drink some water, maybe it illuminates. Great. Like I said, Willow is overtuned. And I believe we are safe and done here. Okay, obviously assassins are really easy to use in this first mission. Let's go third one. I believe I said Guardians of the Order, even though it is counterintuitive because... No, it is not counterintuitive. Even in tournament we are going with Guardians against ones of the North, so all good. Now I hate about... I will not use blind now, it will just trigger their absorption response, so I'll save the blind for second round. Let's go for damage. Let's go for damage. My guardians are not perfect either, because I have a rule that if something works good enough, I stop with investing and I focus on something else. Because you know how it is in this game, it is so slow and so hard to, you can't have everything. So if it's not my top meta arena team or for tournaments, then I stop investing as soon as possible. And my guardians, as they are now, are just fine in Nightmare difficulty 3, so I didn't pursue them anymore. But of course, if needed for this new content, I will do it. It's too early. I want to explore all the options. I want to see how everything works before I commit to any investing. And when I say investing, I mean investing of time. Nothing else. Time and in-game resources. Okay, second wave. Corvus and Guardians. I will use blind now. I will use blind and I will get rid of as soon as possible Nefera. Push down the turn meter of non-blinded hero. Maybe execute? No. Yes, thank you. They survived it really nice. Okay, next non-blinded hero is Omphis, but also Impus is now mature for the kill. Let me try Omphis first. Okay, someone. This is not looking good. Okay, so maybe this will be the node that has to be repeated over and over. If that is the case, I'm not sure. It was really ambitious for me to try and record the entire level, and now it seems more reasonable to record node by node. It's okay, I will do what I can do now, and then I will decide what's next. Siri is back. And we are going next node with our pants down. Oh, this was a poor move to try to heal up on their shield. Well. Let me see what happens if I go against Impus this time. If I remember correctly, in my previous attempt, Someone returned from the jar. Please survive this. Okay, we are almost whole. I will not blind him because he will just shake it off, so let's just basic him. And do not touch the jars. Do not touch the jars, please. Okay, I will execute him. No more joking around. Good, Ciri is back. We get to see the third node. If I heal up, Ghoul will go nuts, but I believe I do not have other choice, so I will do it. Let's blind Superior, because she's superior. Let's shield up on Office. Let's try to one-shot, or at least turn good, or at least remove turn meter from Invid, if it is his name. Let's remove from the board. Good. Okay, so see, for some nodes we'll need some patience. Okay, we will need some patience for some nodes. So just as well, I could probably do this with Cloud Wanderers on the second node, but I will not record it today. I will leave it for the last. I will try to finish the video with 4 nodes done, and then I will make a separate video with my hundreds of attempts. Or better yet, I will record five fails here, and then I will delete the recording, and then I will start recording again until it works. But yeah, I believe Cloud Wanderers could go through this second mission. So let's. But before I commit to full split, let me just check which one is the hardest. Okay, I don't need to check. This is the hardest. This is the hardest node. Let me see. Can I really finish this with? Can Bibi do it? Let's check that one. No luck today. This is good, so it was probably on my end. Okay. Void Gunner is wakey, so is Superior. So let's target her and use third skill. Oh, it was unfortunate that it landed on Ever, but at least it's done now. Okay. Let's AoE them. Okay, it's not terrible. Let me just check turn meters, they are all fine. I will not I will not use all of my skills obviously in here. I'm preparing myself for the next level. And this was bad. This was a mistake. Let's restart. It's okay to save the skills, but Bright, it is too early for Bright to die. Maybe, let me see, what happens if I use a different approach? Let's not AoE this time. I want to check something. And just wait. And now let's sleep. Who was annoying? Yeah. Let's sleep Superior. And now I will use second skill and we will see what happens. The moment of luck, that is what happened. Okay, so now some of them will be back. I can buff up. And I can remove Theodore and someone else. Okay. This was better starting, I believe. Okay. Second round. Now I will do pop up the mushroom thing on them in case we have to finish the third wave with nothing but the mushrooms. But this is negative thinking, so let's not do that. Okay. Superior is maybe the most dangerous in here. Now, this is the problem. If I use third skill, they will all die. I'm not a big fan of that. And if I don't use it, then I will be in danger. So, what would you do in my place? I would really like to save third skill. Forgive me if I do a mistake now, but their turn meters are low. I don't feel like I have to rush this. So I will go on Starwald with the basic. And I will use second skill on Omphis. And I will do small AoE. Just a gentle touch. Good. And now I will finish. No, I was hoping to have turn meter up and ready for the next round, but never mind, this is not terrible. Okay, third wave. Okay, the most dangerous one, little bastard, I believe it's little Wendy and her turn meter manipulation, because if I remember correctly, as vampires were evolving in arena meta, they became really strong when the little girl appeared. So I will kill her and I will sleep Rhea. No, I will sleep Lodan. Or I will not. He is not in the mood for the nap, but never mind. It's done. Okay, this is nice. See, it is doable. It is doable. You will need some RNG luck, okay? It will no go, and even like this, I'm not done. I'm celebrating prematurely. For some reason, I'm celebrating. Okay, now we can celebrate. Celebrate! Okay, good. And now for the last part of my 5-team theory. Yeah, I believe that core was hybrid. If I put him like this, that he can destroy the opponent. However, if I do that, I have no other option for second mission but to use Cloud Wanderers, and I do not enjoy that idea too much, so forgive me, but I have to try something. What if I can either keep Chaos intact for second mission and go here with Corvus, Picky, Ray. I will do that. In that case, I need here let me think, okay. Oakley. Let's use Oakley. This is just an experiment, okay. I'm trying to save Chaos Spawn for the second mission, so that's why I don't have to use. I really don't like Cloud Wanderers, and 100 times playing with their RNG. No, Oakley. Let's say, what if I use Renegades are buffed? Yes. What if I do this? In that case, I have Chaos option for second mission. Let's see. So, let's open the usual way. I am silent because I'm anticipating the big blow soon. But no, they are enduring. And we have already some decent stacks. So maybe I do get to keep Chaos Spawn. For second mission, which would be so nice. Okay. 3 dragon tokens are up. 4 4s and 5s. So only Picky and Ray are exposed without shield. I forgot about Ever. Let's basic them out. Let's basic them out and see what happens next. I really hope this will work because, like I said, I do not enjoy playing with Cloud Wanderers. It's too much RNG for my taste. I mean, yes, sometimes it's ha 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 to have it all happening in your favor, but I prefer control. Okay, one down. Picky is enduring this very, very well. They are just petting her, you know. However, Ray could use some healing. But Benedict's will heal him, if nothing else. There we go. That is why we keep the healers for the last. When Raymond is on the field, because we are using them to help us. Let's shield up. And they are less annoying. This was perfect call. Raymond is, by the way, even if you don't have exactly the same combination available, Raymond is perfect to deal with those annoying Benedicts. If you tried this without, then you probably know that how long it takes. Sometimes it happens in Tomb of Curses that you spend few minutes killing Benedict. Okay, let me think. This is the hardest and the scariest node now. So let me just see how much those 5 dragon stacks are holding against vampires. Are they so supernatural in power? Yes, they are. They are really, really powerful. They are ignoring. I have nothing to lose. I will just blow it up now. It's already done. So, last chance is to somehow keep them down and their turn meter, but no, they are immune. Last chance is to somehow push their turn meters down. Yes, okay, this is done. So, as you can see, vampires are supernatural creatures. We knew that, but we expected them to be natural creatures in the land of Age of Magic. But even for the standards of the magical land, like Arat is, even for them, vampires are supernatural. So there you go. We almost died in there. And now, let me use my chaos. Let's remove my underdeveloped superior. And let's go nuts. Let's try something new. Let's celebrate. Let's use him because I didn't try him in this team. Let's use Oakley. And let's go nuts. Let's go see how they perform compared to Cloud Wanderers. Protect. And serve. Okay. Let's blast the third skill and see who stays. Okay, it's too early for such evil laughter because now I remember who is the real problem in here, and that is Banshee. So let's just Stay focused and serious. She is weakened and oh, okay. Aked is great counter for her because she gets weakness. So this is nice, obviously. Protect. But already I have to say it feels much nicer than playing with Cloud Wanderers. Just so you know. I mean, you see it. Let's see what will happen. Ooh, Aked survived and deployed another weakness. So yeah, this is much better. Okay, let's see second round. Ooh, Tiona. This should not be calculated as AoE. So Diana shouldn't protect them too much. Let me see. A lot of it happened with the maces and everything. But yeah, protection, and let's try to kill Lily. I have to say, for the first time, I'm seeing my freshly upgraded Vargal, what is his name? Ghoul, please do not die. Vargal. And I have to say, I like what I see. And mace, even though it's only an epic mace, was a good call for him. So let's not use 20 now. I will postpone if it's possible using 20. No, it wasn't possible, and now I just never mind. It is what it is. Okay, let's see how they perform on this hardest wave. Ghoul is almost done. Okay, let's see how many casualties we can get out of it. Not many. In fact, what happened to Ghoul while I was watching away? Never mind, let's see, let's not give up just yet, okay? Okay, we are getting somewhere. Now we can remove buffs from this boy, hopefully. And now let's go for the easier oh, he's the Oakley decided to go for him, but let's protect first. I believe that third skill is some sort of protection. Whoo! Okay, I have to say, it wasn't easy, and it looked lucky at some points. 54 minutes. Yeah. I'm sorry if you're into short videos. It's better not to watch my channel. Sometimes I have to record the long one. So this was great. Okay, this was really, really great. I'm happy I did it, and I hope this video will help at least some of you. Let me know in the comments if some of this is working for you. And yeah, if you enjoyed this channel, please don't forget to like and to subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you all for watching. Bye.